Alright, nice, let's go. So in this video we will be building Night Harvester into tank, because when you're struggling with dealing some damage, or rather if you want some extra burst but also being tanky, you should go for this build. Subscribe to my YouTube channel! What's up my snowballers and welcome to patch 11.4. You realize I started with E, which is because of the invade you have seen in the intro before. So that feels pretty bad in the jungle, but we can manage, and I think I might have just done a huge mistake here by skilling W over Consume, because I wanted to clear Raptors here, which I should have done just with Consume plus Snowballs here, because now this big Raptor deals tons of damage to me, or rather, I'm not dealing enough damage to properly clear it. However, we want to build Night Harvester into tank today, so we have some additional nice burst during our ganks, and also maintain the tank status that we want to have as Nunu, which makes us way harder to kill. So that should work out pretty nicely. The thing is, against this Dr. Mundu in the enemy jungle, we will definitely need some kind of healing reduction. And because I like to rant about Brambleverse being a bad item, I think we will be going for Oblivion Orb, as that synergizes pretty well with this build. And apart from that, we already got some nice AP there. Actually roll in with Snowball here. So then we might even be able to pick up a Cosmic Drive, but since I want to play a tank build, I sadly won't be building Cosmic Drive. But I think it should be a pretty nice item now that you get the additional passive once you got 168 ability power. That should also be really fun for me. Alright. Finally get our Consume. After misskilling like that. I started this a little bit too early, so I need to cover the route like that in order to hit the Scuttler, as Simon has no patience and wants me to already gank there. But I first need to refresh my health here on that Scuttler, make him know that my cooldown is still up. He doesn't want any of it, but let's go. Okay, I was just assuming the stun would hit, and if not, we would be in a lot of trouble. So Sion is pretty low on life. Cannon will use his recall, and not his recall, his TP, I'm pretty sure of that. So we will try and look for that one minion he TPs to, and actually consume that with our Consume. Right, that's enough already. Okay. No, this wave is already bouncing. Okay, no, it's not bouncing back anymore, but I guess it's fine. First clears Crump, or no, I'm taking the mid lane gank here. Might not work out since it's Katarina, and the wave is just coming in, so she gets the free jump here. Yeah. Also, she seemed to have vision there. Okay. So, nothing too special there. Drop this ward. I'm pretty rich right now, and okay, I'm definitely looking for the back right now because my bottom lane just recalled, but I can't recall there in the river. Ah, it's bad. Did I sharp that? No. Wow. Okay, my bottom lane gets a free back despite not having sharp the Wraith. And since I'm currently at bottom lane, I should as well just kill the truck, since this camp grants you the most money. Afterwards I can go back, buy a Hextech Alternator, Dark Seal Boots, and some control rods, because that is roughly about 1700 for the Alternator and the Dark Seal. However, it's exactly 1700 because Hextech Alternator is 1050, Dark Seal is 350, and Boots is 300. Alright. Does the bottom lane want to get killed? No, sadly not. Let's go then, Fizz. I'll just ping it. Picked a bad timing, my mate. I'm not sure if I could have left that kill for Fizz, because he was definitely looking for the flash over the wall. And it's not even bad if I get fed with this build, because, well, normally you buy tank items and then your team is not able to deal more damage than normally, because you get the kills and not your team. But this time around, I should probably look towards helping out this Fizz, since he's in a bad spot right now against this Katarina. Too obvious. Yeah. We both knew this would happen. All she had to do was properly disengage, but now I'm already at 5 Relentless Hunter sticks. And Yeah, let's take the recoil. While I'm absolutely able to clear my jungle right now, I really want the power spike that I get from my items here. And thus, let's go. I thought I had an item page for this build, which I absolutely do, but not on this account. Oops. So, yeah, that's one of my Smurfs currently. I leveled my other Smurf to Diamond already. This one is currently in, I believe, Platinum promos. And my main account is stuck in Platinum 3, it seems. So yeah, hard stuck Platinum 3 with a Smurf on Diamond. Makes sense. Okay. I'm pathing the wrong way. I should be heading towards bottom lane since the Drake is up. The cannon is currently under his tower. And thus I can't really make a play on top side right now. Maybe I could dive. The thing is, I do not need to worry about top lane getting counter ganked by Katarina here, since the Katarina is obviously on bottom lane. But it seems this cannon is getting too far is disrespecting the Siren by actually trying to play the game. Right, cannon ult is out already. This won't help you. And that's the additional burst from the Hextech Hunter, which means this guy said, okay, I shouldn't have lanced so early. I could have just cleared this ward without using lance, then realized, okay, there won't be any of it. And now move in the jungle of this Mundo. Now it's cleared. Look for raptors. Not up. Okay. Means I'm now trying to take down the Crux here. No vision from this camp, or rather from the lane. Wait out a little. I got my ult up, but Grab is not in a good spot for me. And he will be able to stun me. Oh, okay. He just used his escape ability. Yeah. If he still had his dash up, he could have definitely survived by stunning me way faster, but since he didn't have that still, pretty easy for me. Okay, Fizz is not your mistake. I thought, okay, you used this jump too early and now you can't get away anymore. But yeah, he was absolutely still able to get away, so good job on that. I'm taking it. If you move like that and not jump to a minion here, you're dead, mate. And I will capitalize on that. So I'm feeling very strong right now. 6 kills already. I finally want to use another smite here, so let's take this camp. Scuttler sadly went to the hands of Mundo. I can already go back at my Night Harvester. I would be pretty happy. My Siren decided to not find anymore. Don't want to. Or do I? I do. That's good. That's really good. Get the assist. Get the strike. Maybe we need to worry about Katarina since she has just respawned. My Kaiser's low on life. And okay, that's the Katarina. Got the strike already. Good. So now we'll full clear my bottom side jungle here. This game is crazy right now. Like, I'm on 7 kills and 0 deaths still. I have so much money. Like, I could have already gotten back by about my mythic pre-10 minutes and completely snowballed out of control. Which I'm already doing anyway, but it could be even more efficient. Well, assuming that this isn't. But if I go back after this camp now, I got Sorcerer Boots as well as Night Harvester, and then I have way more burst since the 15 magic penetration as well as some extra movement speed also help a ton. So now I need to first help out my mid lane here, since helping teammates is always better. Oh, I feel this is one of these cases where I say, please just walk over to me, as I can't help you really. Yeah, that's just crazy right now. Okay, take the recall. Now if I try to recall now, the Mundo might sneak that Rift Turret here. I can't allow him to do that while I'm so far on top. Okay. Oh look, I'm currently near top side, so I can help out my Scion. So you got ult, and both of these guys seem pretty dead on paper. as I said. Jungle and top lane are down, which means we take the Rift Herald here. Okay. By the way, if you get the same frame drops as I do, that's because one of my monitors is currently experiencing some kind of issue, and I don't know how to fix that apart from plugging it once out and back in, but I do not want that while I'm actively playing the game. So I don't need to worry too much about it, but I hope it doesn't show up. Okay, so normally the game plan as Nunu is just latch onto your most fat laner, however the guy you got most fat. This is us right now, so we just look for the drops that we can get on the enemy and kill them outright because they can't really deal with us. Alright, as I said, get the Oblivion up, and now we will opt into tank items. If they don't surrender before that. That one does that. Nice. Well, we got 0 towers damaged here. But this misfortune might just be dead. Yeah. Wow. It's crazy, the amount of damage I deal here. Oh no, this Herald is really bad. Like, this is a bad placement. We won't get this tower right now. All we do is 2 platings. And some tower damage, of course, but normally you would definitely try and want to get something up top of that tower, of these 2 platings, like the tower itself. Oh, a good play with that. Oh, no, stay away from him. Okay. Yeah, as I said, bad Herald placement. I'm sorry for that, team. I'm really sorry. And that's proof that even your 10-0 guy can absolutely mess up his moves. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I only got 2 useless platings instead of actively snowballing my game with that Herald. Don't pay too much attention to it. Yeah, I should skill W instead of E with a build like that, since you get way more value out of the ability power then. Wow, that drop was huge. I can definitely still kill you, Ken. If you stay under this tower, you are absolutely dead. And I will look for you. Told you. Oh. So let's get it here. And move out. And kill the Katarina now. Because once her ultimate is out, what's she gonna do, huh? Yeah, thought so. Run away. Maybe I would not have even the need for trying to flash out there, but I'd rather take the safe route and not give that Katarina any kills. By the way, the AD build seems to be weaker than the ability power build, despite getting buffed even. And it was worse before already, but even after the buffs it's still worse than the ability power build. And the thing is, even despite itemizing with attack damage, you still deal mostly magic damage. Because Katarina's spells mostly deal magic damage, apart from her ult, which deals a mix of physical and magic, but still, most of her damage is magic. No matter the itemization, because that still is not adaptive. Alright. Apart from that, having Katarina be able to itemize with both is just a mistake anyway. What do we need here? A lot of magic resistance. It's just by preemptively, so that if they try and bounce back into this game, considering that they haven't surrendered at minute 15 already, despite getting stormed so hard, we will definitely need some magic resistance in order to deal with Katarina, Cannon, and Brand, and even Mundo, but this Mundo is out of the game, if I'm playing it correctly. Okay, it's not taking the overextend here, and I'm not taking the good snowball onto that lane. Right. Oh, I could have hit it properly. And my in-game audio is again not working properly because OBS does not like my in-game audio. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, this needs to get fixed. The way they just moved around all, like all those flashes popping, I was assuming there was a surrender here. But nope. I should upgrade the Stark Seal. Let's check Night Harvester damage. Oh, it's... Coming for you, Mundo. I won't need the snowball. I would like to drop it on him, since just look at the damage it deals. But yeah, I'm coming for this guy. Got you. I will keep dropping my bombs on them. Go back and buy Spirit Visage here. But I really need to make a play on the map right now. Like, all I'm doing is getting kills, but I'm not snowballing any lanes. Like, yeah, we are getting kills, but like now I'm doing the Herald, which is good. But we need to get some towers and or their base. But if I'm only getting kills, that doesn't really matter like right now. Of course I'm snowballing for myself, but we are not progressing on the win. Because we do not take towers there. And with this Herald, this would change. Okay. Why do these top laners keep wanting the Herald? Like, right now it's okay, but they want it even despite them they are only laning. Like, all you do is sit on your lane, and you're not roaming, and you're not creating pressure by roaming around your map. So if you do that, you're only wasting Herald. If you're not roaming around. If you roam around, as a jungler does, then your Herald is not wasted, but yeah. Wow, I did actually the worst move for that, okay. Doesn't matter too much, I'm not dropping the Herald here. And by the way, since I bought this extra magic resistance, that was actually the reason why I stayed alive there. Because Brand couldn't deal the damage that he needs to. Yeah, well, Nunu, why are you going bottom lane and get 2 lanes down? But that is, as I said, with this Herald I can create pressure on another lane, and top laners only want it for that lane. Now we get 2 lanes instead of just 1. Good old 2 for 1 deal. No wait, 1 for 2 deal. I'm too squishy to just stand in the aggro range of them. Look, Sion has more attack range than Nunu does, which is the reason why I'm taking tower aggro when I'm hitting this tower and Sion does not. Okay. But we should wrap things up here, and love how insanely well this build performed. And right afterwards I will finally fix that in-game audio. I did it already on yesterday, but for some reason it wouldn't work now, but it's fine. And that is Night Harvester with some tank itemization. Sadly we didn't really get to that point, so clean stamp, 0 deaths. And if you like the game, if you like Night Harvester, which I certainly do, hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one.